The two teams have fought hard to get to this stage, the final of the Carabao Cup. But the fact remains there can be just one winner. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! Manchester United have made the opening statement in this final. They take the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? O'Reilly. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager, and more importantly, a top-class coach. Let's hope they play well today.
Rodri. On to Holland. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. This could square the game. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Much of the pre-match talk centred around Christian Eriksen, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
It's a neat move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bruno Fernandes has it. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. David. Elanga. Determined defending. Almost at half-time and Manchester City facing a deficit. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And what a clever bit of play by Mason Mount, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
Jadon Sancho. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Holland. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the... Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Just like that, they grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Bruno Fernandes has it. David. United might be able to cash in. And he's through here. Ball is loose. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Mount. And a tidy challenge. Chances on. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moment
Well, let's have another look at this because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Decent position. Oh, he's through here. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Here's a change for Manchester United. Foden. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, a goal! To win the Carabao Cup, surely now! They're not going to be denied! A special day, a special moment, and victory in sight on this massive stage! What scenes of utter joy!
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Anthony Elanga. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Jeremy Doku. And a tidy tackle. Is going to add on 4 added minutes. Can he finish them off? It's going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, what an and there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, and on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The two teams have fought hard to get to this stage, the final of the Carabao Cup. But the fact remains there can be just one winner. Stay tuned, it's live. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Marvellous defending. Mount. Can they take advantage? But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, that's a really good run. And a goal for Manchester City! They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Advantage Manchester United. Underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jonathan David. And the ball in behind the defenders. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his...
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Mount. Mount. On to David. Chance to finish. Great defending. in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Super piece of defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Just the clearance that was needed. Went in strongly, decisively. Going well. Oh, good vision. Terrific save. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Possession ceded by City. Oh, breezing past him. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Very quick thinking there. Good pressure to run the ball back. Clears it away. Foden. Played into the centre. Cross it away. It's going to be a City ball. Pulls it back. A good and fair challenge. And he has options available. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Jadon Sancho. Well, Christian Eriksen has been on the back pages of many newspapers in recent days, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Elanga. Might really be able to trouble them here. Cross could be useful. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Haaland. And they've won possession. Rashford. Great ball over the top. Nusayr Mazraoui. No real conviction in the challenge. Can he convert? How about that for a save? Well, that's not a good clearance. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Phil Foden. That one has promise. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Try to open them up. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ferreira. This looks more than decent. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. Who can he pick out? On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. The cameras are fixed to one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? It's Manchester City. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And the contest begins. Holland. The supporters want to see him have a go. And pushed away to safety. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
It's a promising City move. And let's give credit to the defending. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger about him. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Isaac. And in with a real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. This is looking threatening. Erling Haaland! Straight at the goalkeeper then. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, this is looking promising. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Isaac, he's in here. Going for the dink. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Oh, could be. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Foden. It's with Joelinton. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. We're making considerable progress with the ball. And it's gone in! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That was going in. Real defensive commitment there. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Nicely timed tackle. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Luton Town. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
The red card obstructing the main entrance. Please remove the card as soon as possible. Thank you.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
A change in the offing for City. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's splendid play. Erling Haaland! That's the clearance that was needed. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Foden. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And a useful cross. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Coming off the pitch, number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on
Ryan
the pitch,
Cherki.
number 10, Ryan Cherki.
He's in behind. Pulled away by the keeper. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped City from taking the lead.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Spurs.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Strong but fair tackle. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, great block. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball. Cherki. Getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Not messing around with that clearance. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Oh, what an opportunity! Putting his body on the line. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
And the substitution will occur now. Possession ceded by City here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, great attacking play. He's blocked it. Angles it back. And that's a very good parry. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
Manchester City have lost the ball. Trippier. And the first period of extra time comes to it. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Foiling his opponent completely. Griezmann. And City coming away with it. Plenty of support here.
Well, the atmosphere is electric at the moment, but can City reward their fans with a winner?
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Anthony Gordon. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, he looks threatening. Okay. This could be it. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Oh, a smart stop. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Yes, it was tight, but in my view, they were slightly the better team. And just...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Luton Town facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Decisive pass. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Could cross it in here. Shown inside. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hashioka. Morris. It's looking promising. Electing to cross into the centre. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Marshall now. Real chance. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. It's got to be! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
They've lost it. Reinders. Omar Marmoush. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Daiki Hashioka. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to get themselves back into it. And he puts it away confidently. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And he might be through here. Takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And drawing it back. He got a good palm on it. Ryan Cherki. And quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. How about the cross? Real chance! Oh, he saved it well. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Luton Town facing Bournemouth.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Nice weight on the pass. Is it going to be? And a goal it is from Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Could be, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Portillo. Just the challenge that was required. Right, time to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's another for Leeds United. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, he looks threatening. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Decent position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take... A derby to savour, the Manchester derby. It's always passionate when United... All roads lead to Manchester today, and we're at the Etihad for a special derby. It is City versus United. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game, rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
Wonderful stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Manchester City held the aces last time out as they won against Luton. How might this one go for them?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect...
Oh, big chance here! And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
But I think we're due a scoring update from Alex Scott, because Alex, there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with the left.
Is it going to be? A fine stop to turn the ball away. It was a successful day at the office for Manchester City in their last game as they won against Luton Town. How do you see them faring this time around?
Well, Derek, they've looked great all season and deserve to be top. But this is when the pressure will be on them. If they can stay relaxed, play with the same energy and keep everybody fit, they're my favourites for the title.
Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Can he put them in front? It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And City get the throw in. John Stones. Holland. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
He's driven in the corner. And hitting it just over the bar. Jadon Sancho. On to David. Opportunity it is. Can they stop it going in? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And United have it back. Can he put them ahead? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Delivering it. And a simple clearance, a good one. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And the shot. A smart stop here. And he's fired over the corner. And swept out of there. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mount, in with a chance. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Sancho, and threading it through, and keeping it out. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They're not giving him any breathing room. Mazraoui. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester City facing Bayern.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It would be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Right, quickly over to Alex Scott. A good moment for an update, Alex. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. They're now behind by 1 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the ball is loose. And putting paid to the danger. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Good use of advantage in United's favour. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. This could level it. And a goal! Always expect drama in this fixture. And City have come up with a late equaliser.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Number 27, Jadon Sancho, coming onto the pitch.
And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Out of play, City throw. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Manchester City, coming off the pitch.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Onto the pitch, number 3, Ruben Dias.
And so that will be all for today, and no winners. It does go down as a draw. The Manchester City perform.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff.
Welcome to Munich, one of the real strongholds of European football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Bayern Munich versus Manchester City.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive...
That was a good header and a good save as well. And it's behind for a Bayern corner. Only half the job done there. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Vitinha. Foden. That has stopped any potential danger. Foden. Foden! That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Here it comes. It's only halfway clear. And that hasn't come to anything. Palhinha. Oh, good ball in behind. Nice cutback. They might give another go here. Musiala, what a chance. Well, what an opportunity that was.
It should be 1-0 up, Guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. The keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Well, the score level, but maybe a chance for City to take the lead from the corner. Excellent look off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. City come away with it. Michael Olise. Olise. Could be something on. And he's being urged to shoot. And the wishes of the fans nearly came true. They wanted to see the shot.
That's a really good effort. He found the space well, then connected nicely with the ball. Just couldn't quite find the target.
Rodri. A bit sloppy in possession. Trying his luck from range here. There won't be any rebounds there. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. And that whistle brings the first half. Kick of the second half with the deadlock yet to be broken. It looks the right ball, but no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Had to work hard to keep that in. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Bellingham. And the attack is over. Really good defending. City trying to get things moving. And this could be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. What sort of response will we see now? Michael Olise. City have possession again. They're not getting close enough here. Real opportunity. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely played through. Kane. Everything about that tackle had to be right. They're not getting close enough here. Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Coman. This could be dangerous. Having a try. Kane. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Cherky. Coutinho. He's in here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Harry Kane. Now Goretzka. Palhinha. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Selamat, and it's on now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's the final whistle. A positive performance from City.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they have... Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Cheers. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. John Stones starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the game begins. Could be threatening. Has a go! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, with the season winding down...
Derek, big moment this.
And it's there for him. Now it comes, and the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Chance to equalise here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mitoma. João Pedro. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. João Pedro. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cash in. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Superbly read and executed. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good vision there. A City free kick forthcoming. Omar Marmoush. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And efficient defending. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Now the counter-attack looks on. And passing it through. Pedro. Oh, he could be in trouble. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Has eyes for goal! Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast. I think most fans... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And showing fine vision. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper.
Opportunity it is. And nicely parried away. Twisting like that will help the cause. It's there for him. Reading it well. And blocked again. This is looking threatening. Options in the centre. Has a go. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And we have 30 minutes to go. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. But then the one that goes astray. Good bit of closing down. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And he's through here. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kaoru Mitoma. pushed away to safety. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Nicely saved. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bayern.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
And a substitution in the offing. Could put one back here. And the penalty has been given here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. It's looking promising. Can he do it? And a decent save. Full credit. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Might be onto something with that ball. Not a play for a Brighton throw-in. Pedro. And he's broken free. Oh, a tremendous block. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances of...
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stage.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Corner to come for Manchester City. Over it comes. Danger averted for now. And it's not clear yet. Unable to find anyone with that. Another brilliant block. Olise. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Plays it into the area now. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Musiala. You know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Oh, well, it's in now. And you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Kane. Fantastic looking ball. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Moving forward under no real pressure. What a chance! That was well spotted. The attack is over. Jamal Musiala. What a chance here! The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a great ball from Bellingham. The weight is perfect. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper.
Davis. Musiala just needs the composure now. Save, but not clear. Kane. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Ryan Cherki. Bayern Munich have it back now. Kane. Can he finish? Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And it's a short one. Put into the box. And away it goes. Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Halinha. Kane. He's done well to get past his marker. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. And that will do it for the first half here in Man. Restart, off we go again. Jamal Musiala. They found a way through. No time to dwell on the ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Halinha. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as City face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Kane. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Well, not quite fully away here. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Untidy in possession there. Doku. Haaland. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
His first game here today, so welcome, Javier. I hope you have a fantastic game.
Space out wide for Bayern. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Haaland. And that will be a corner for City. Laid into the box. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Bayern showing good width here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Moving forward under no real pressure. And this could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Goretzka. Hiroki Ito. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And unable to retain possession. Davis. Onto Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. Kane. That was well spotted. The attack is over. A huge press now. Well, they've lost it. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, great block. Great chance here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got...
And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Yeah, they were...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready.
A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester City facing Newcastle United.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hope... We won't be disappointed.
Tonali. That's a good ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Akan. And the ball is still alive. Lovely weighted pass. And they've got it back now.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday
Gordon.
from all your friends and family.
Gets past really nicely. Real opportunity. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner kick played in. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Turkey. A chance to cross here. And a really cheap corner conceded. In fact, gifted away. To the box it goes. And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Sandro Tonali. Showing good wit with this attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Gordon. Isak. Ryan Cherki. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And the defence knew what was coming. Livramento. City recovering possession well. There could be something building for City here. And it's on now! Well, with half-time approaching, City find themselves with work to do here.
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Turkey. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
And that brings to an end the first half. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Moving forward under no real pressure. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Everton. The score's level again now, 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Joe Willock. Oh, nice vision in that pass. The danger averted for now. What a chance here. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Looking to put the cross in. A nice cutback. Chance off the keeper. It's in at the second attempt. The big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Oh, could be a chance here. This to level it. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Nicolo Rovella. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Out it goes. Corner coming. And the ball comes in. Well, they could still do something here. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Looks a good ball. Bernardo Silva. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. There's a chance for them to go now. This has to be. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Gordon. Now Tonali. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know the stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. Can he finish? And rattling the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
And so a look at the table, and while they have time on their side, with a win today, Stuart, they'll be crowned champions.
Well, Derek, they just need to perform as they've done for most of the season. Get the win, and then they can celebrate. They certainly deserve it.
Cherki. Could be on for him here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, punched away by the keeper. Decides to shoot. Well, body in the way. Johnston. Can he finish this? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Jared Bowen. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ings. Disappointing for West Ham to give it away like that. Can he find the right pass? And he takes on the shot. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vicencio Somerville. Taken away, he won the ball. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. But timely defending when it mattered. Perry. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Jared Bowen. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Teammate and support. Really sound defending. And a time for cool heads. Ryan Cherki. Well-timed tackle. Oh, he looks threatening. Could pull one back here. Able to get his body in the way. Significant acreage for City to run into. He fancies it. Oh, magnificent reaction. Let's see about the delivery. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swift. And the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from West Ham in the second? Cleared away comprehensively. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Ward-Prowse. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Mavropanos. In possession, Bowen. The FA Cup semi-finals, always special. And action for you live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
And the substitution will occur now. He has teammates around him. Oh, big opportunity! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Throw into Manchester City.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they...
Emerson. On to Somerville. Ward-Prowse. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Fulham. Max Kilman. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Can he play it in? In position now. Well, what a stop that was. Throw in for West Ham. Nouri. 5 minutes to go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Max Kilman. Mavropanos. Ward-Prowse. Now with Somerville. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to...
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.